Okay, this is our project car, 1968 Chevy Nova. What we're going to be working on today is we will be replacing the shackles. We've got polyurethane shackles in it right now and the stock shackles here. We're going to be replacing that on a Calvert leaf spring with the Global West Del-A-Lum system, which is this system here. Now this kit is particularly for the Calvert springs because it's a smaller bushing here, and this is the part number if you guys are interested in looking it up. We'll be posting the link on the description. So I'm working on taking down the pad where the front eye bolts onto the frame. Now we're not going to need to disassemble any of this because this is already all put together how it should be. We're just taking this off so I can get this thing over to the press and work on taking the old bushing out of it and putting in the new aluminum bushing. Okay. So I had double nutted these right here so I wouldn't squish the crap out of the bushing, so I can get the movement that, you know, that we need to help launch the car better. But apparently these move around even though we have them set up this way because of polyurethane bushing. Okay, shackles are off. Remove the bushing. Yoink. Yoink. I thought this was going to be harder, but I guess I don't remember if these came on here when I got the leaf springs or they came apart and I had to put them on, but it looks like I lubed the crap out of them, but they go in and out pretty easy. Okay, so the installations instructions for the aluminum bushings, it says to stick these in with the fitting or the Zerk fitting threaded hole at about the 5 o'clock position down here. So when the shackle's on here, it doesn't block the fitting there. It says to point it at where the leaf spring splits, but I don't know if that one would be a good idea, but they do have a really good installation video. But this one I'm going to point it at about right here. You can see you could kind of get this guy started, but we are going to have to press it in, and then this is going to press all the way up against the leaf. Okay, we're going to press this guy in here, see how it goes, using our trusty Harbor Freight press. It's going in pretty smooth. So as far as I understand, it's until it gets down. Okay, we're in there. Ooh. Now I'm using a piece of aluminum to push down on this guy. So yeah, this one will end up flush over here. This guy will end up flush up against the inside. And the Zerk fittings and the instructions say we want all the Zerk fitting stuff, where the threaded holes on the inboard side of the car. So like this is on the side of all the gas tank, right? The gas tank will be over here. On the upper bushing, we also want to install with the fitting towards on the inboard side. So if the fitting's on here for this guy's going to be up here. See, the hole's going to be on this side, so it's going to go like this. The plastic piece is going to go in here, slide in here, thin bushing up against the aluminum piece, thicker bushing goes on this side with the other shackle up on there. Obviously all this goes together once it's going to start getting put into the car. Okay, once the leaf is in and we put our Zerk fittings, this is kind of like the angle you'd want it at because the shackle is going to bolt here up on the top. The Zerk fitting is pushing down. It's facing down, so you can come in with your grease gun and grease your bushings right here. So once it's in, once this piece is installed into the frame of the car, right, and it's all put together, this guy, we're going to kind of want it at that position. so it'll be accessible again with our grease gun to grease it. You can put a little more to match the other one, and you can do it however you want, but this is how it's recommended. Okay, so now we just got to get the perch back into the car. I just got to at least get this one started. Third one. This one goes back here.